Hello DC fans, this is J.A.R. 369 and welcome back for another figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Batman the Animated Series Lockup Wave Jim Gordon. Made by originally made by DC Direct / DC Collectibles, but released it under McFarlane Toys. So, take a look at the packaging, just the usual Batman the Animated Series packaging. That's like for the Build-A-Figure wave. You can see the window exposing the figure and the accessories. You get the Batman the Animated Series logo right there. You get James Gordon here. And you get an image of Batman here. On the side, there's the full image of the character. On the other side, nothing much. Just his name right there. On the back, it tells you which number or body piece that for lockup it comes with. And here's other figures that I did review, except for Batman, because I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same Batman figure, but the articulation is a bit different. So I didn't review that one, so I don't think he deserves to be reviewed. I mean, I'm not saying the figure is bad. I'm just saying, like, come on, there's like several different versions of Batman figure. Plus, I already have the one from the Adventure Continues line. But it's just like the same figure, but they added the ab crunch. So yeah. But anyway, let's take out Jim Gordon out of the package. Here is Jim Gordon out of the package. Let's take a closer look at the figure. Well, before I'll take a closer look at the figure, let's take a look at the Build-A-Figure piece he came with, or collect and connect. He does come with the shoulder pad and the head of lockup. So let me bring out my lockup figure that's almost complete. Put the head here, put the shoulder pads. Let's see there. There we go. And boom. There you have lockup ready, all complete. Yeah, I might do a review of this figure very soon, so keep an eye on that one coming out. So take a look at the Jim Gordon figure here. Yeah, the likeness to the character from the animated series. Yeah, I'd say they did a not too bad of a job with his head sculpt. Looks exactly like how he is in the cartoon. Yeah, it looks pretty good. There's the glasses here. You can see the black eyes. Well, black pupils there. Yeah, the hair sculpt looks pretty neat. Very Jim Gordon in the cartoon. Still really not too bad. Take a look at his outfit here. Yeah, just a usual commissioner type outfit here. You get the tie and everything. You get a little shirt here, the trench coat and everything. You get the arms. You can see there's like a little sleeve area there. And take a look at the hands. You can see they're like gripping hands for holding on the accessory. But there's some shell shading right there, and there's one on his trench coat here. Nothing much on the other side. But take a look at the lower belt right there. You can see there's like a buckle right there. And nothing much on the pants, but there's some shell shading there. The pants are a bit bigger, I would say. The feet here, nothing much. Nothing I can say about the shoes or anything. On the bottom, there's no pegos in the bottom of his feet, but there's also legalese there as well. So yeah, overall for the figure itself, it's still really a not too bad looking figure. I'm really happy for this figure. Yeah, it's a great figure, I would say. Now moving on to articulation, there's a ball jointed at the head. Arms do go fully rotate, does go in and out. Bend at the elbows, rotate. Wrists do rotate. Hands will go side to side. Waist rotation. Legs kick forward and back, in and out. Bend at the knees. Rotate at the ankles. And that's about it. So yeah, just a standard, well, I would say DC Direct articulation, but a lot more soft than the original. So yeah, for accessories, he does quite come with a few accessories. He does come with a pair of interchangeable gun holding hands, but he does not come with a gun because of Warner Brothers' stupid no gun on action figures rule. So yeah, and a pair of fisted hands. And he does come with a blown horn, so you can have Commissioner Gordon reason with the criminals. But it does fit on his hand, like the gun trigger hand on him, like so. Like you can have him well, you can put it on his mouth there, like have him reason with the criminals. Yeah, it just looks like he's holding the gun, but come on, McFarlane. And finally, he does come with the trading card that every other DC Batman the Animated Series figures come with. There's the image of Jim Gordon right there. And on the back, there's a little data file. It says real name James Gordon. And here, let me closer look. And here's a bio about the character. Pause the video if you want to read it. So yeah. But overall for this figure itself, yeah, I'm very happy with this figure. And I'm very impressed by this. I mean, I know the cell shading might be a pain for everyone, but I don't really care. It's still really not too bad. And I am aware there's like a chase variant of the Jim Gordon figure where he's wearing like all yellow clothes, which is basically based on his outfit from the Avenger Continues line. I mean the Avenger Continues comic. But still, this figure looks really not too bad. Yeah, I'm very happy to have this figure, so I could have a Jim Gordon figure from the animated series. And I finally completed Lockup. So yeah, I highly recommend getting this figure. Now he's on clearance for like $14 or $20.99. If you find this figure for $15, go ahead, pick him up. He's worth it. For my rate, I'm gonna give Commissioner James Gordon figure a 9 out of 10 for me. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please consider like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And follow me on Instagram and Threads. Both links will be in the description down below. That's all I have to say. This is the McFarlane Toys Batman the Animated Series James Gordon figure. Originally made by DC Direct / Collectibles, but released under McFarlane Toys. This is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you on my next review. And remember, keep on collecting.